Hey guys, it's Chevy here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I kind of just wanted it to be like collage of, or not collage, a collaboration of the last video. And if you guys haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and do that. It's pretty much just a whole bunch of pictures of my hair throughout the years. I think it's been, how old am I? 7 years. So it's like a whole bunch of pictures from that 7 year period of my hair growing. Of my hair not growing, of my hair breaking, damaging, big chop, natural, all in that order. So if you haven't seen it yet, watch it, but also do not laugh at me, okay? Because the pictures are not good at all. And I almost like fought myself showing you guys this because I'm telling you. You know how like these days, most of the 14-year-olds look like 21-year-olds. Yeah, I wasn't like that. Not with me. My mom was not about it. And to be honest, I wasn't either. I did not like makeup whatsoever. And I did not really care about how people perceived me, which I sort of don't now anymore. But, you know, that's a whole different story. Anyway, so with the pictures, you'll see that I kind of did this thing where whenever I was taking a picture, I tilted my head to the side, and I mean like all the way over to the side. And it was because this side of my hair was longer than this side. So it would be like right here, right? And then like this. And I don't know why it was like that. It was not like an actual cut. My hair just grew like that. So I would naturally tilt my head this way to make it seem like this side of my head did not exist. I don't know what I was doing. Like I said, y'all, I was little, and I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, back to what today's video is actually about. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an explanation of everything that was going on back then. So first of all, I'm from Jamaica. So whenever I came to this country, like about a week after I got here, my mom was like, I cannot deal with your hair, because she would have had to do it every single day for like 5 years, because that's how long she did my hair whenever I first came here. So she would have had to done that every single day for 5 years, and it was just too hard for her, so she just went ahead and relaxed it, which totally cool with, because at the time whenever it was relaxed, let me tell y'all, my hair was like, it was pretty big and afro-ish and like curly. And then whenever she permed it, it was like bone straight, and I was in love with it. Let me tell you, oh my goodness. So it was awesome for me to come to this country and not be kind of like an outsider, because back whenever I was growing up, nobody had curly natural hair. Everybody's hair was bone straight. So it was good for me not to like be kind of an outsider. I mean, now I don't mind and I don't care and I don't give a rat's ass. But back then, I wanted nothing else but to fit in, which is, you know, normal for every middle school or high school person. So, moving on. After she permed my hair was, it was awesome for about 2 years. And then after that, it just literally plummeted all the way downhill. And I really have no idea why that was. So my hair was literally like breaking off. It was damaged. I would take a shower and wash my hair, and I'd look down and my hair was just covering the bathroom tub. It was bad. So my mom was like, we gotta cut it off. And that's what she did. She cut all of my hair off. And that did a huge, major impact on my self-esteem. Being as I was in middle school and I went to school the next day, my hair was like cut like that. So I went to school the next day and everybody was like, oh my god, Chevy, you look like a boy. And I got teased for a very, very long time, until my hair actually like started growing back, and I didn't even notice anymore that my hair was cut, which was good. That was my dog, Emma. Hi, Emma. But it really did an impact to my self-esteem, and my mom noticed that a lot, but there was nothing she could do because it was already cut. Anyway, moving on. After like a year or so, my hair really actually started growing back, and it was growing back super, super healthy. And my mom was like, yes, I knew it was going to grow back, and I told you it was going to be okay. And, you know, pretty much just being a mom and just kind of reassuring me about it, which was good. Awesome. Um, yeah. I mean, after that point, I'm going to say it was right around ninth, maybe 10th grade that my hair actually started like growing a lot. So whenever my hair started growing after she cut it, it stopped to like at like right here, which is not at all long, but compared to, you know, the little chop chop, it was good. But after that, it literally stopped growing. It was just stunted. So after like ninth or 10th grade and it started like actually growing again, I was impressed. Um, but and I don't know what was wrong with my hair whenever it was relaxed. I think it was just because I was just putting so many chemicals in it with the relaxers and everything. But it would stop growing all the time. So whenever it started growing in the ninth and 10th grade, it would stop. And it stopped at like right there. And you guys already see the pictures or saw the pictures whenever well, it's the last one. The first one that I posted. You saw it. Saw it. Is that a thing? No. You've seen it. Sorry. I'm a little slow sometimes. Don't make fun of me. Um but yeah, it was so weird that it would just stop growing. And to be honest, I didn't really care, just because my hair was actually healthy. I mean, sure, it was short, but it was healthy. And everybody always said it had a lot of body and it had a lot of volume and had a lot of bounce. And you could see it in the pictures. Like my hair was on point, and I made sure it was every single day. Also, where I fucked up, because I would straighten it every single day, and I'm not even kidding. Every single day, my hair was straight every single day. I also washed it a lot, which was not good. I think, to be honest, I think I was trying to fit in with the crowd, and I hang out with a lot of white people, so I was trying to fit in with them. What do you know? But I washed it almost every single day. I straightened it every single day, and I did not put any kind of hair grease in there. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Don't talk about me. But seriously, like, and that probably played a major role in damaging my hair, because what do you know? It was damaged again. So right around senior year, um, that's when it started breaking off again. And it wasn't like my whole head this time. It was literally in the back. Let me show you. So like right here, that's where it was. That's where all the damage was. So like right here, it stopped growing. Like say this is like the rest of my hair, and right here, it's just non-existent. Can you imagine how retarded that looked? And I did not even care. I thought, you know, whatever, people can't see it, not a big deal. So I didn't fix it. I just kind of continued living life and just, you know, doing whatever, until right around my graduation. That's when my mom was like doing my hair for it, and she was like, "What's going on with your hair?" There were patches. Oh my god, I can't believe this. There were patches of my hair that were like this, right? Like this length in the back of my head, and then there were patches that were like this, and then like this. And it was so freaking weird. And I already knew what it was because I keep straightening it, washing it, and not oiling it at all. There was no moisturizer in my hair whatsoever. My mom didn't know that though. But that's literally all it was. So she was like, okay, we have to do something because you can't go on the stage getting your diploma looking ratchet as hell. So she hooked me up with her hairdresser, and we went in, and her hairdresser cut the back of my head into like a nice little bob, kind of. But it was to where like this side was shorter, and then this side was like right here. So it was kind of like how earlier I was telling you, like, I was doing like this. Now I actually got the cut for it, so I didn't have to do all of that. But yeah, that cut was phenomenal. So walked the next day, everything was good, and then I moved here to Jacksonville, North Carolina, about I'm gonna say like 4 days later. Y'all, I graduated and I hopped the hell out of the house. I was like, bye mom, deuces, talk to you on the phone. And I left. So whenever I got here, a couple of maybe like 6 months later, I'm gonna say, my hair was doing good. It was going great. Everything was, breezy. And then I went to another hairdresser, bless my heart, and I asked her for a little bit of color. I didn't want my whole head to be dyed, but I wanted like a little bit of highlights, just something brighter because I was going to a ball. And I wanted something new because I was bored with my hair. Why did I do that? So, and I don't blame her whatsoever because I messed up and I told her that my hair had never been dyed before, which that was completely my fault. I told her that my hair had never been dyed before, which it was. So she thought she was perming, or not perming, she was coloring, what did she call it? Virgin hair. So she bleached it, or no, she colored it first. And then after that, she was like, huh, your hair's not taking the color. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And she goes, did you dye it before? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, oh. So she had to bleach it and then do everything she did. Like bleach it and then put some color in it. And then what did she do? She dried it and then she straightened it. By the way, I hated it. It was so ugly on me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like one of those people that black hair just suits, because she got done and I was like, oh, I like it. I was a liar, y'all. And I still paid for it too, even though I hated it. But it wasn't her fault, so that's why I paid. Gave her a nice little $50 tip too, because I'm sweet. This food was so good. Alright, so sorry. So one other thing that I don't know why I took a bite of it knowing that I had to eat it. Alright. So whenever I went home that day, my husband saw it and he was like, that's not that bad. I thought it was ugly. So I wasn't going to do anything to it. I just took my regular shower. I didn't wash it or anything like that. So here I am in my shower, shaving my legs, shaving my armpits, everything that I usually do in a normal shower. I don't do that every day, by the way, but it was just time. But I was doing all of that stuff, and then I looked on the ground. There was my hair. And all of it, too. Almost, I swear to God, y'all, that I don't think y'all have ever had a more depressing moment than looking down and all of your hair's on the ground. Accidentally, too. Oh, bless me. So, I mean, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what to do. So immediately I just started freaking out, panicking. I think I hyperventilated. I don't know, I needed my inhaler at that point because I was just freaking the hell out. So I got out of the shower and I don't know, I think I wrapped it that night and I went to bed. And then I think I had to sleep again. Okay, there it is. Bless me. Alright. So, and I woke up that night at like 2 in the morning and I was like, oh God, I cannot. So whenever I went to go to the bathroom to pee, because you gotta pee at night, I saw my hair in the mirror. I undid it from my little wrap and I was like, oh God. It was just bad because, like, say this is hair, right? Obviously it's hair, but this was what was left, right? And then this was long, and then it was like that again. And it was so sad. Like, that was happening all over my head, and I just did not know what to do. So I did what my mom would have done. I grabbed a pair of scissors and I cut the whole thing off. So that was like an impromptu cut to natural naturalness for my hair. And after I was done and I put the scissors down, I cried. I cried for a long, long time. So I sat there on the ground in the bathroom with all my hair around me. And I was just like, why did I do this? I'm so ugly. And I went right back to whenever my mom had cut my hair before. And I felt insecure about myself and just, I don't know, ugly, like a boy. Like how everybody made fun of me whenever I was in middle school. And that goes to show you what society has done to us to make us think that long hair means everything, which it doesn't, guys. Not even a little bit. So, but that was literally all I was thinking. So after I cut it, I went in my bedroom and I woke my husband up and I turned the light on and I was like, "Look what I did to my hair. Look at it." And I started crying and he goes, "Well, why the fuck did you do that?" I don't know. I really had no idea why either. So, I mean, I don't regret it, not even a little bit, because if I hadn't had cut it, I mean, nothing would have happened. It would have just kept breaking off. It was not gonna get better at all unless I cut it off. And I think that's like what a lot of people struggle with whenever they have breakage or damage to their hair. They they do like deep conditions and like go to the salon all the time to try and fix the problem. You can't. It's dead. It's dead hair. So you just have to cut it off and try again. I mean, it's hair. It's gonna grow back. Of course, we don't have that mentality because I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. So I like my hair now. I absolutely love my natural hair. Um, Maybe one day I'll actually learn how to do something with it instead of wearing this wig all the time. BT dubs, guys, this is a wig. Hello. Styled it myself. You wouldn't even know it's a wig, but I mean, some people don't even know this is a wig. Some people think it is my hair and they don't know what my hair even looks like. I have not. I've been wearing wigs for like 8 months now. So if you guys watched that slideshow before this video, those last few pictures are all wigs. And I love wigs, man, because every time I take my wig off, my hair's grown out so freaking much, and I love it. My hair's like this big now. One of these days I'm gonna show you. Maybe. Alright, well, that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment to this video if you found it interesting. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to do. If you ever want to see me style my natural hair or attempt to, let me know. You have to promise not to laugh though, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna finish my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and like I said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and thank you for watching.